At a practical level, one of the first and most important things we can do is adopt and implement digital information management standards. The curse of our fragmented industry is that everyone wants to do things in their own non-standardized way, which adds additional burden and cost and time to every single process of communication or exchange of information. Standards is one of those words that as soon as you hear it, you switch off. You imagine something boring or difficult, which is going to add additional burden or cost or time to what you do. But the reality is that standards are the reason things work incredibly well. The reason we have clean drinking water, safe food, reliable supplies of energy, infrastructure, safe shelter, healthcare, communications, technologies, all of these things depend on standards. Standards support consistency of outcome and repeatability or reuse of effort and information, leading to improvements in productivity. Standards make things better. In a prosperous and well-functioning society, the standards of almost everything are generally higher, and in corrupt and dysfunctional societies, the standards are generally lower. Standards are social agreements. They set expectations of quality and performance and outcome and responsibility on each person to behave and to carry out tasks or provide products and services in a way that's going to bring benefit to the group, community, or society as a whole. All human progress has been made because of these agreements or collaborations and cooperation between people to collectively invest time and effort in making things better for the future, for the group and the community. Most of the standards needed for this digital future already exist. They just need to be adopted and implemented. As individuals, organizations, groups, project teams, even as an industry, we should not be ignoring or avoiding these standards or even reinventing the wheel. We should be embracing and following these standards to our collective benefit. One of the challenges with standards is that many corrupt business models have been based on exploiting ambiguous, wasteful, and inefficient non-standardized practices for financial gain. And the implementation of standards, together with the clarity and transparency that brings, threatens to disrupt these powerful business models. But even if you understand the importance of standards, it's still easier to do nothing than it is to do something. As individuals, we are biologically hardwired for self-preservation of energy and to preserve the status quo, to be cautious, selfish, and lazy, living in the moment. It takes a deliberate and concerted effort to overcome these instincts, to be considerate to others, to be industrious and long-term thinking, to be conscious of ourselves, but also thinking of others and our combined futures.